Welcome, everybody, to tonight's River Valley South Volleyball Conference matchup. My name is Kevin Kaler. I'll be bringing you the action tonight. We've got the West Branch Bears traveling down Herbert Hoover Highway to take on your Iowa City Regina Regals. The Bears come in with a record of 5-1 and a power index rating of 71st statewide. The Regals enter tonight's matchup with a 4-3 record and a power index rating of 128. West Branch leads the series from the quick stat era from 2008 with a 24-11 record and are on a current 8-game winning streak in the series. Our stats tonight here for the West Branch Bears. Leading in assists is junior number 8, Ava Finley, with 70 on the years. And sophomore Kylie Pickett comes in with 50. Leading kills on the year is senior Lexi Klinkenkammer, comes in with a 73 mark and hitting at a 355 clip. Defensively, Elise Klinkenkammer, a sophomore, leads the team with 48 digs. And on the year, the Bears have 31 blocks, led by senior Lexi Klinkenkammer. The Bears serve at a 92.4% clip as a team, led by Sophia Kuba, a senior, who is a perfect 33 for 33 on the year. Lexi Klinkenkammer leads the team with 8 ace serves, and as a team, the Bears have 46 on the year. The Regals are led in assists by Peyton Nave, a senior. She's got 91 on the year. And our leading kills is Lily Simpson, senior, with 72. She is hitting at a 397 clip. Overall, the Regals are hitting at a 209. Avery Keys leads the Regals in digs. She's a sophomore with 43. And senior Lillian Simpson has 7 blocks on the year, 4 solo and 3 assists. The Regals, as a team, are serving at a 90.6% clip, led by sophomore Sydney Wagner at a 98.4%. And Peyton Nave, the senior, has 11 aces to lead the team. And the Regals have 34 ace serves on the young year. It's homecoming week here at Regina High School. It was Western themed day. So a lot of cowboy hats, a lot of boots. The JV football team picked up a victory over Mid-Prairie last night, shutting them out. That's their second shutout in a row. Tonight we got volleyball action here. The Regina 7th graders dropped their match with West Branch. The Regina 8th graders picked up a victory. On Thursday night, the Regal volleyball team is back in action, hosting the Blue Raiders of Anamosa. And Friday night, we've got the football game with 7th-ranked Mediapolis. That should be a good one. Regals ranked 4th in one poll. Mediapolis ranked 7th. And the opening game for district football. Hopefully the weather's going to be a nice one for homecoming. Friday's game activities for the student body. The junior high teams or junior high religion classes will be battling for the tire, the trophy. And then the high school 9 through 12 got some outdoor games, got some indoor games. They'll announce the court. They'll announce the teams. Tonight was also senior night for the Regina Regals. They have 10 seniors on the team this year. Number 3, Peyton Nave, senior setter. Number 5, Bella Schussler, senior outside hitter. Number 7, Lillian Simpson, senior middle hitter. Senior Tierney Supple, middle hitter. Number 11, Natalie Schott, middle hitter. Number 15, Emma Nybauer, outside hitter. Number 16, Natalie Franklin, middle hitter. Number 17, Hayden Dumont, right side hitter. And number 18, Hope Simpson, an outside hitter. So you got 10 quality seniors playing their final season of Regina Volleyball. We're already into the 4th week of the season, so about halfway done before we hit to the tournament trail. The West Branch Bears have 5 seniors on their roster. Number 5, Grace Mundell. Number 6, Sophie Kuba. Number 9, Lexi Kinkenkammer. Number 11, Delaney Lucas. And number 15, Natalie Essington. Should be a good matchup. The rivalry and all, you should toss out the records. Both should be up for this game. Probably going to come down to who can stay in system the best tonight, who can serve tough, who can get that first pass up to the net to run their offense. The Regals will come in with a 5-1 offensive set. They're going to have 5 hitters, 1 setter. And it looks like West Branch is going to do the same, even though they do have 2 assist leaders with 70 and 50 combined. About 7 minutes here left on the clock. The Bears are at the net hitting. The Regals are huddled around Coach Mills, getting some last-minute instructions. The Regals have played in the West Branch tournament this year. Came away with a 5th place. They did not meet up with West Branch at that tournament. The tournament was actually held here at Regina High School. Some construction is going on at West Branch High School. Regina picked up a victory last Thursday night against Durant for a conference matchup. Looks like we're going to have a good crowd on here tonight. A few alumni back to see their siblings seniors. The freshman match was a 2-1 match won by the Bears. And I wasn't able to see what the JV, how that turned out. It looked like the Regals were doing well down there on the far court. So we'll be up here in the corner. Regina's moved to the Booster Club is running a Regina YouTube channel. And they're announced we are on the RAN network, the Regina Activities Network, which has replaced the Regal Cast as our new way to provide live audio and video Regina athletics and activities. A lot of hard work over the years, and the listenership of the Regal Cast has grown. We felt it's time to create our own version and deliver for our Regal community. Our partnership with Sportscast Media has ended on good terms. We believe the future is bright with RAN. Our new venture will allow sponsors of RAN to help directly fund Regina Booster Club projects. Previously, with the Regal Cast, no sponsorship dollars were directed back to our organization. The Regina Booster Club is determined to help and find new means which we can serve our Regina student athletes and their families. Utilizing our Regina YouTube channel, RAN will broadcast with audio and video all regular season home games and postseason home or away games for the following athletic teams. Football, away regular season games also. Volleyball, basketball, wrestling, soccer, baseball, and softball. In the future, the RAN network hopes to bring you concerts, the elementary programs, band and orchestra, and other Regina Catholic Education Center events, memorial mats, graduation throughout the year. You can find some information for our sponsorships levels. Various ways the Regina Booster Club and RAN can promote your business during the fall, winter, and spring, summer sports season. We greatly appreciate your consideration and hope you would count on your support for our student athletes and their respective coaches. If you'd like to begin a sponsorship, we ask you please call Sean Beard at 319-329-2299 or email ran@regina.org. And we're looking at $300 cost a season, or $800 for the Regina Activities Network. Regina is having Neptune Radio play the music, pregame music during games and at halftime. That is also a $300 sponsorship that you can be on the pregame and halftime shows. $550 is for the cost for the season for both of those. Fall season, we got maybe 8 to 11 football games. We'll do about 3 to 6 volleyball games on the RAM network. This upcoming winter season, we're going to try and get maybe 14 to 20 basketball dates, 3 wrestling duels. And in the spring, summer, about 14 to 20 soccer games, 10 to 12 baseball and softball dates for doubleheaders and single games. So that's the new Regina Athletic Network. We also have an email that you can send in during the game and stuff, ran@regina.org. Regina running their warm-up hitting drills. We got about 2 minutes left till first serve. Again, Regina saying goodbye to 10 seniors this year. They've contributed quite a bit in their 4-year career here for the Regina volleyball program. Season goes by fast. We're already, 4 weeks into the season. About a month away from postseason. And we'll see how far this senior-laden team can move through the districts. Again, the Bears of West Branch are our opponents tonight on homecoming week. West Branch enters with a 5-1 record. Regina at 4-3. They did not meet in the opening season tournament that Regina always goes to over at West Branch. Got a good student body crowd filling in here. Regal's taking their serves now. Again, both teams serve at a 90% clip, so depending on who can have those tough serves and get your opponents out of system and they can't run their offense as efficient, could be a key to tonight's game. big rivalry and all. It's always important to have the nerves under control in this first set. Both coaches stress that this is probably going to be a good matchup. Regina's going to try and end a 8-game West Branch winning streak in the series. Again, quick stats only goes back to 2008. So that's when they keep the all-time matchups with the teams. Again, my name is Kevin Kaler. I'm bringing you River Valley South Conference Volleyball. Both teams are 1-0 in the South. Regina has got a victory over Durant to open up conference play. And we will be bringing you the starting lineups and the national anthem here in just a moment. Jeff Rudolph will be your PA announcer for tonight's game. Jeff talking about the sportsman aspect of tonight's matchup. Regina's going to start with a prayer.
Lord our God, we thank you for this day, for the opportunity to participate in this athletic event. Be with the athletes and coaches. Help them to do their best as individuals and as team players. Keep everyone safe from injury. As representatives of our respective schools, help us to demonstrate good sportsmanship, fair play, and respect for others. Bless and protect all those who have traveled here today. Grant them a safe trip home. May we always rejoice in the realization of your presence with us at every moment. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. And now let's introduce the non-starters. First for West Branch, the junior number 2, Alex Poppin.
Her non-starters, number 2, Alex Poppin. Number 5, Grace Mundell. Number 6, Sophia Koba. Number 7, Kylie Pickett. Number 15, senior Natalie Essington. Regina's non-starters. Freshman, number 1, Caitlin Martin. Sophomore, number 2, Sydney Wagner. Number 8, junior Courtney Kessler. Number 10, senior Tierney Supel. Number 14, junior Brooke Greiner. Senior, number 15, Emma Neibauer. Senior, number 16, Natalie Franklin. And a senior, number 17, Hayden Dumont. And now your starters. Junior, number 1, Iva Senio. And for the Regals, number 3, senior Peyton Nave. For the West Branch Bears, junior Ava Finley. And for the senior, number 5, Bella Schusler. Number 5, number 9, Lexi Kinkhammer, senior. And for the Regals, number 7, Lily Simpson. Number 11, Delaney Lunicus for the Bears. Number 9, junior Allie Dillon for the Regals. For the Bears, number 13, a sophomore, Jalen Falco. And for the Regals, senior Natalie Schott. And a sophomore, Kaya Montgomery for the Bears. And for the Regals, number 18, senior Hope Simpson. Elise Kickhammer, the libero for the Bears. And Avery Keys, sophomore for the Regals. Your head coach for the Regals is Brandon Mills in his third season. Mr. Rudolph, a little history there on the Star Spangled Banner written by Francis Scott Key today. And it's time for River Valley South Conference Volleyball. The Regals and the Bears squaring off in a key matchup to try and go to 2-0 in the conference. The Bears are in their red tops, black shorts, and the Regals are in their gray tops and blue shorts. Good crowd by the Regina student body. And we are going to start with the Regals serving. For 5, senior Bella Schussler to start us out. Bella serving to the net. Side out Bears. West Branch 1, Regals 0. And the Bears serve it into the net. Maybe a little bit of nerves here on the rivalry volleyball matchup tonight. Hope Simpson back to serve in the middle. Hope with the floater. Dug out quick to Glinkhammer, and that's a kill. Good pass by the Bears. Ran the quick out of the middle. Point Bears, 2-1 West Branch. Dug up out there by the Regals. Tipped by Simpson. Blocked at the net. Dug up by Hope. Simpson. Bears with the dig. And we got a block by Peyton Nave. Bears must have changed a jersey because they don't have a 4. We're tied at 2. Hope goes deep middle. Dug up by the Bears. Tip and down. Number 9, Lexi Kinkhammer, leading kill production from the Bears. 3-2 Bears, first set. Deep serve. Painted on the outside by Allie Dillon. Dug up by the Bears and kill down the line is out. Just out. Regals tie it at 3. Lily Simpson serving. Play with a mini jump serve. Tough reception by the Bears. Dug it up and free ball over. Kill by Hope Simpson. Point Regals 4-3. Lily back. Serves short. Dug up by the libero. Back set by the Bears. Regina got a touch on it. To the outside. Dug up by the Bears. Going back row. Oh, Lily Simpson with the back set. And roll shot. Point Regals. Regina out to a 5-3 early lead in set 1 here. Just off the net. Lily with the fortunate roll off the tape and drops in. 6-3 Regina. Lily Simpson on a little bit of a roll here. And that's an ace. Natalie Essington couldn't handle the serve from Simpson, and the Regals are out to a 7-3 lead. Floater there, short by Lily, dug up. Taken over on the second hit by the Bears. We're dug up. Bears going to the outside. Good hit and off the block. Number 9, Lexi Kinkhammer with the kill. Regal 7, Bears 4. Nice little run there by Lillian Simpson. It's what's going to take tonight. Volleyball is kind of a game of runs. Who can control those 4 or 5 point runs? Deep serve dug up by Hope. And back row attack by Lillian. And hit and kill. Number 1, Iva Sinio, junior outside hitter. 7-5, Bears. Down by 2. Good serve. Back row attack by Lillian Simpson. And not handled in the back row by Lexi Kinkhammer. Point Regals 8-5, set 1. Avery Keys, sophomore for the Regals. Deep, and that's out. Side out, Bears 8-6 early on. Number 8 subbing in, Ava Finley Jr. And Alexa Poppin back to serve for the Bears. Dug up there by Lillian Simpson, out to the outside, tip, and just couldn't get it over by Bella. Point Bears, 8-7. Popkin with the serve. Middle and out, no touch. We're tied at 8. River Valley South Conference Volleyball. Poppin with her 3rd serve in a row here. Regals need to get a side out. Short serve. Dumped over by Avery. And a kill down the line by Ava Sinio. The Bears back in front 9-8. Popping with the serve. She's on a 4-serve run. And Regina went backside. Allie Dillon and into the net. 10-8 Bears. Got to watch those runs. Regals need to side out here on Poppin. Tough pass, and that's an ace. Poppin with the ace. Bears 11, Regals 8. Gina's got to settle down, get that first pass, stay in system. Poppin with the floater, deep floater, dug up by Avery. Back row attack and blocked at the net. Delaney Lucanis. Timeout Regals. Poppin's on a little bit of a run here. Good timeout there by Coach Mill to sell down the Regals. It's a 6-0 run by Poppin and serving. Today was Western theme night day for the homecoming theme. Tomorrow is your favorite like rock band or musical solo. Thursday is class color, so each class has a specific color they have to wear, and then Friday's Spirit Day. No classes on Friday, just activities. And they got the dance on Saturday outside. So hopefully the weather will be good. Coming out of the timeout, Bears lead 12-8. Poppin goes deep on her serve. Regina's just going to have to take it over, and that's out. Free ball. Point Bears, 13-8 West Branch. Branch came in with a 5-1 record. Regina 4-3. Did not meet early in the season at the West Branch tournament. Dug up there by Allie Dillon. Going in the middle, tipped. Back. Outside to Hope Simpson. Dug up by the Bears, just free. Oh, had to go over her head there, which is always difficult to do. You always want to kind of get off to the side if you can. Point Regal side out. That ends the 6-0 run, 7-0 run. Oh, that was a quick, great offensive set there by the setter. Lucas with the kill, the senior middle hitter. Side out, Bears 14-9. Ava Finley, the junior, back to serve. Goes floater to Simpson. Hope just takes it over. Little tip in the middle, dug up by Lillian Simpson. Going backside hit, and that's a kill. Bears went backside hit. Point West Branch 15-9. Both students' bodies have chanted scoreboard as both teams have gotten out to a lead. Ace serve. 16-9, set one. Both teams have had a little bit of a run on their service. Lillian Simpson digs it out. Hope back set. Block at the net and punch down by Hope, dug out by Allie Dillon in the middle. Dug out by Sinel. Ooh, that could have been a tough call there. Longest rally of the game. Dug up by the Regals. Going outside. Dug up by number 4 of the barrel. Roll shot by the Bears. Who's going to get this point? Blocked at the net by the Bears. Taken over short by the Regals. It's important to get that in and put away by Delaney Lucas. Middle hitter. Longest rally of the night by both sides. The Bears come out on top. Lead at 17-9. Finley for 4th serve of the run. And into the net. Point side out Regals. 17-10 Bears. Freshman Caitlin Martin back. Good serve. Bears out of rotation, just have to take it over. Dug up by Allie Dillon. Jump set and kill by Lily Simpson. 17-11 Bears. Caitlin's just a freshman. Major contributor to the varsity this year. Serves long. Side out Bears. We're in set 1. Bears lead at 18-11. Regals jumped out to a 7-3 lead. Finley. Arciano with the ace. Got to retrieve the ball. Got a new one in. Iva Sininio, junior outside hitter. Bears lead 19-11. Jump floater down the middle. And just hit long. Oh. By Lillian Simpson. 20-11. Bears out to a 9-point lead here in set 1. Senenio with her 3rd serve of the match, and that's long. Side out Regals. 20-12. Gina's going to have to go on a little bit of a run here with Hope serving. Bears have been a little bit more of the system in their offense so far in the match. Nice serve there by Hope, and Lillian puts it back over as the Bears took it over on the first hit. 20-13, that's a good start. Hope goes short again. And another ace serve by Hope. 2 in a row. 20-14. Regina's climbing back a little bit. Hope goes opposite this time and serves out of bounds. Side out Bears, 21-14. Kaya Montgomery, the sophomore, into the front row. Dug up by the Regals, going outside. And a miss hit there by Sid Wagner. 22-14, set 1. River Valley South Conference Volleyball. West Branch and Regina squaring off tonight. Regals got to get that first pass down. 22-14. Serve was short. Outside to Sydney Wagner. Dug up by the Bears. Tip deep. And Regals can't handle it. Point Bears, 24-14 set point. Regina's going to have to work on that first pass in the second set. In the middle hit, the tough hit. Kill by Lillian Simpson. Regina saves off set point. Peyton Nave with the deep middle serve there. And out, no touch, point Regina. 24-16. She's got to take it 1 point at a time here. Bears going back. And got the roll tip shot there. Set one, Bears, 25-16. Bears settled down there after that early Regina start to the game. Both teams served well, had a few runs. West Branch was more in system. Regina had to chase down that second ball for the setter. Again, we're bringing you action this year on the RAM Network. Regina Athletic Boosters taking over the Regal Cast. Looking for sponsors for this season coming up and then the winter sports season. Regina's homecoming football game this Friday will be on the RAM Network. Should have Tim Foley and Mr. Triplett bringing you Chad Triplett bringing you the game call on that one. I'll be back here on Thursday night when the Regals host the Blue Raiders of Anamosa. We do have North Cedar leaving the conference and Maquoketa coming into the conference, so that'll be a change. They'll be up in the north side division. West Branch got down 8-6, went on a 6-0 run to sort of pull away in that first set. Regina had a nice little run to start the game. Hope Simpson. Regal's got to do a little bit better job of passing in the second set, as the Bears passed a little bit better in that first set and had more opportunities at the net. West Branch comes in as a 5-1 with a 5-1 record. The Regals are 4-3. The Bears, since 2008, lead the series 22-8 and are on a current 8-game winning streak. Again, it was senior night here at tonight's volleyball matchup. The Regals have 10 seniors on the team this year. They do have large number participants at the fresh soft level and the JV team. So some of those kids are going to have to move up into a new role next year when these seniors graduate. West Branch will have to replace 5 quality seniors on their roster. Wilton looks like they're the South favorites. Guess Regina did play Wilton a couple weeks ago, so they're 1-1 in the conference. So I think everybody will be chasing Wilton for the top spot in the River Valley South. Both teams out this year, both at the collegiate level and the high school level. The teams will not be, they don't switch sides anymore. So they'll play on one side throughout the match. Got to give a little shout out to the Iowa Hawkeye volleyball team who knocked off a traditionally strong Iowa State Cyclone volleyball team the other night at the new Extreme Sports Arena. Referees checking on something at the scores table, so we got a little bit of slight delay here for set 2. If you're just joining us, the West Branch Bears took set 1, 25-16. Regina got off to a 7-3 lead, 8-6, and then West Branch, Alex Poppin rattled off 6 straight points to kind of separate themselves and kind of cruised on in for a victory in set 1. Both Libros are into the game now, and we are about to start set 2. Good serve there by Finley. Battle at the net. And point. Bears. Regina wanted a backcourt attack. Finley with a deep corner. Dug out by Allie Dillon. Back set by Keys. Bell Schuster goes deep. Good swing there by Sanino. Tipped over by the Regals, the back corner. Sanino with another hit off the block and down. Point Bears, 2-0 early lead, set 2. She's got to stop those 4-5 service runs. Simpson goes deep corner, dugout. Oh, nice. Nice quick tip there. Three nothing. Bear service long, side out Regina. Caitlin Martin with the serve. Dug up by the Bears in the back row, going backside to Ciano. Tipped up by the Regals. Roll shot, dug up by Lillian Simpson. Back row attack by Allie Dillon, dug up by the Bears. Back row attack by the Regals. Oh, dug up by Avery. No. Nope, they call it down. Avery almost got the pancake. Line judge called it down, though. 4-1 Bears. Ava with a jump serve. And an ace. 5-1 West Branch. West Branch off to a good start here in set 2. They've taken set 1. Tough serve and another ace. Eagles got drop step on that. Don't have that plane so up high by the shoulders. Control that first pass. Savino with another serve. Hope digs it up. And kill by Hope Simpson. I think that was Caitlin Martin that actually dug that up, and Hope put the kill down. Dug up by the Bears. Got to take it over and into the net. Caitlin Martin. 7-2. Kaya Montgomery into the game for the Bears. Oh, just rolled over there. And out. Point Regals. Nave with the tip ball there. Good serve. Bears going out of the side and down and kill. Kick and hammer. Point Bears 8-3, set 2. Kylie Pickett into the game, sophomore. She is going free ball over. Dug up by the Bears. The clink hammer and down and kill. King and Kammerer with the kill. She leads the team in kills by a wide margin. Outside and out long. Allie Dillon going long. Got to snap that wrist down, Allie. Point West Branch. Bears 10. Regals 3 in set 2. Lillian with the tip and kill. Right through the block. Point Regals 10-4. Lillian back to serve. Regals need a little bit of a run out of Lillian here. Dug up by the Bears. They're just going to free ball over and out. An attack out of the back row there. Point Regina. 10-5. Set 1 went to West Branch. Good deep serve by Lillian. Essinger just has to take it over. Good save there by Peyton. Regina just takes it over on 2. Tip or a dump by the setter. Always a good move. And back row attack by Lillian and into the net. Point Bears. 11-5. Sanino back into the front row for the Bears. Bears took set 1, 25-16. Again, Regina's tough out of system there. Got to take it from the back row. And that's a kill out of bounds deep. Point Regals. 11-6 Bears. Sydney Wagner back to serve. Dug up by the libero. Savino and deep and out. Bears have attacked deep the last couple of hits. Point Regals, 11-7 Bears. Sid with a good serve there. Back set and dug up there by Peyton Nave. Back row attack by Lillian. Savino with the kill, and it's out. West Branch has got to snap those wrists there to get that downward trend on the ball. Sid on a little bit of a run here. Regals pull within 11-8. It's a tough handle there, but the Bears get it over. And, big save there by Peyton Nave. Regina got lucky there. Hope is going to have to Peyton no free ball over. Bears go quick out of the middle. Dug up there by the Regals. Lynn Simpson goes to the Libero. Back set by the Bears and kill. Point West Branch. 12-8. Good run there by sophomore Sydney Wagner to get the Regals back within 4. Alex Puppin, the junior defensive specialist, back to serve. Dug up there by Sydney Wagner. Again, Regals just have to free ball over. Got to take advantage here of the free ball by West Branch. Good defense there by the Bears. Regina going out of the middle, dug up by the Bears. Back set to Savino. Dug up there by Sydney Wagner. Coach Mills want a back row attack. Not sure if he's going to get that. Oh, referees are going to confer. He might be right. Down ref conferring with the up official. If you're in the back row, you cannot attack in front of the spike line. See what our call here is. Looks like it's going to stay with West Branch. Captain Hope. Looks like the up officials telling the Regal captain that she was on the floor, didn't leave her feet. Coach Mills doesn't like the call. 13-8. Peyton Nave was doing the inquiring, going over to tell Coach Mills what was up. 13-8, set 2, West Branch with the lead. Dug up by Avery Keys, tipped to the back by Hope Simpson. Nice save there. Dug up in the back row by the Bears, going backside and down. Lily got a hand on it. Point Bears 14-8. She's got to get that first pass a little better here tonight. Short serve. Dug up by Hope. Blocked at the net, but dug up by Lillian. Bears just have to take it over. Regina back over on the first hit. Going out to Savino. And a kill right on the back line. And she's fired up. Point Bears 15-8. We're in set 2. Bears took set 1, 25-16. Dug up by Avery. Back set, kill. Allie Dillon. on the back set. 15-9. Regals within 6. Bears dig up. They're going back out to Savino. She's got a good arm swing. Dug up by Dylan in the back. Lily Simpson into the net from the back row. Ava Finley back into the game. And will be serving. And Jalyn Falco into the front row for the Bears. Peyton went with the dump. Dug up by the Bears. Good adjustment by Delaney on that. And hit off the block and out of bounds. Point Bears. 17-9. Iva Senenio, the juniors, having a good outside hitting game. And it goes deep. Dug up by Keys and then dumped over by Peyton Nave, the senior. Caitlin Martin back, the freshman. 17-10 Bears. Blocked at the net by Lillian Simpson. Blocked again and double blocked there by the Simpson sisters. 17-11. Served down the middle there by, and an ace. Lillian with the block at the net. Back-to-back blocks by her. 17-12 Bears. And into the net by Caitlin. Caitlin got a couple points back for the Regals, though. Sometimes you got to serve tough. Take that chance. Both teams serving at a 90% clip on the year. Sanino back with the jump serve. Tough. Dug up there by the Regals. Outside to Klinkhammer. Nice swing by Allie Dillon and dug up by the Bears in the back row. Nice pass. Going outside to Lily Simpson. A good swing. And we don't have a touch. Out of bounds. Point Bears. 19-12 Bears. We're in set 2. Bears have controlled this set from the start. Right off the top of the net and dug up by Keys. Outside to Simpson with the tip. Bears dig it up. And a good swing dug up by Avery. Little miss hit there and out of bounds on the Regals. 20-12. Bears out to an 8-point lead here, and we got timeout Regina. Bears are serving tough. They're in system a little bit more than the Regals tonight in the first 2 sets. That's always a key thing. If you can pass well, your offense is going to run well. Setter can mix it up a little bit. Regals doing the roller coaster. West Branch and Regina football are in the same district this year. They haven't played for a while, so that should be a big game at Regina this year, I believe. We've got Regal Volleyball coming up on Thursday. The Anamosa Blue Raiders come to town. And football taking on 7th-ranked Mediapolis on Friday night. Should be a good one. Sanino on a nice little service run for the Bears. He's got the tough jump serve. Dug up by the Reals on the back row. Lillian Simpson with the tip kill. Good placement there by Lillian. She saw the open court there on the right side and put it down for the kill. Regals 13, Bears 20. Number 18, Hope Simpson back to serve. She goes deep and just out of bounds. Point side out Bears, 21-13. Bears with some substitutions there. Montgomery, the sophomore, into the game. Front row for Poppin. Dug up there by Hope Simpson. Sydney Wagner with the overhand swing. Avery goes outside to and out, just out by Lillian. 22-13 Bears. Avery takes it over. Good dig up there by the Bears. Going outside to Lillian. Tough set there. Lillian tried to get it over. Out of bounds. Point Bears 23-13. Bears have kind of stretched their lead here. And the Regals can't get it over in 3. We're at set point in set 2. 24-13 Bears. Bears have controlled the back half of this set. And block at the net, but dug up by the Regals. And Sydney Wagner finds the open hole in the middle there for a point. 14-24, Bears on top, set 2. They have taken set 1, 25-16. Bears going outside, Klinkenhammer. Simpson with the kill. Lillian went down the line there. 24-15. Peyton Nave needs to rattle off a 9 service point run here. Tipped by the Bears, dug up by Lillian Simpson, taken deep by Peyton. Dug up, saved by the Regals. Got a free ball over here. West Branch needs to take advantage. Regina, out of the middle. Back to Lillian Simpson and a kill. The game ball made it all the way up to our broadcast table. 24-16. Even if Regina drops this set, if they can get a little bit of momentum for set 3. Hope goes deep. Nice dig by Avery Keys. Simpson just takes it over, dug out by the libero from West Branch. Going outside to Simpson again. Point Bears. That's set point. 25-16 in the second set. Same score as the first set. So the Bears are off to a 2-0 lead in this rivalry game. Schools separated by 10 miles down Herbert Hoover Highway. Haven't always been in the same conference, but rivalry in every sport we play. Regals just got to settle down, get that first pass up to the setter at the net so we can run some quality offense. As a coach, you always stress, get that serve in. Tough serving, you just don't want to serve it over so they can receive easily and run their offense. Get those hands extended over the net for touches on the blocks and dig up everything you can. Regina jumped out to an early lead in set one, and the Bears went on a little bit of a run and then controlled most of the match the rest of the way in set one. Bears got off to a fast start in set two and have controlled that most of the time. It's like the senior girls are trying to get the wave going here at the game tonight. Regina's going to have to win this set three to avoid the sweep. Take it one game at a time, coming back. Got to stop those service runs by the Bears where they've rattled off 5-6 points in a row to kind of pull away. Regina back at it Thursday night. They've got all their home games in September this year. 3 in a row here. And then that third week at the end here, I think. Referees checking the lineups. We're about to start set three. Again, the Bears entered tonight with a 5-1 record. Regina came in at 4-3. Wilton looks like they should be the ones that will control the River Valley South here. I don't believe Wilton and West Branch have played yet. Referee check down, ref checking the lineups. Libros are coming in for both teams here. Regina's going to want to get off to a good start here. And we are about to start set three. Caitlin Martin will start us off here. Regals need to win this game. Avoid the sweep tonight. Martin goes deep. Tipped out of the middle by the Bears, and we got a net violation on the Regals. Side out, point, West Branch. Savino back to serve, the jump serve, dug out by Avery Keys. Loon Simpson takes it over deep, dug out by the Bears. Good swing by Kinkenhammer. Dug out by the Bears. Middle and kill right down the line there. Point Bears. Bears ran that second hitter off the first hitter's fake. Good deceptive play. And just off the top of the tape and not making it over. Point Regina, side out. 2-1 Bears lead, set 3. River Valley South Conference Volleyball tonight. Homecoming week here at Regina. Hope Simpson back to serve. Dug up by the Bears. Running out of the middle. And 4 hits. Delaney couldn't get it over there. We're tied at 2. Simpson with the serve. Dug up out of the back row by the libero. Tipped over by the Bears, taken back over by the Regals. And kill on the outside. Point West Branch, 3-2 here in set 3. Montgomery back into the game. Tipped by Simpson in the middle. West Branch in the net. They take it over, and I think Regina thought there was 4 hits. West Branch found the opening there in the middle. Point Bears 4-2. Right off the top of the net. Lily Simpson blocked at the net and out. Point side out Regals 4-3. Sydney Peyton Nave back to serve. Free ball over by the Bears, dug up by the Regals. And swung out by Sydney Wagner. Point Bears 5-3. We have got Natalie Essington back in the game, the senior. And Kylie Pickett, the sophomore, back to serve. Good tough serve there by Kylie. Lillian takes it and no touch. It's out. Point Bears 6-3. Short serve by the Bears. Out of the middle. Tipped over by Sydney Wagner. Dug up by Hope Simpson. And in. Ball just didn't roll over the top of the net there. Point Regals 6-4. We're in set 3. Bears lead at 2-0. Caitlin Martin back into the game. Dug up by the Bears. Going outside. Essinger takes it over. Caitlin Martin with the kill. 6-5. Better start here by the Regals. Set 3. Good serve there by Lillian Simpson. And off the touch, out of bounds, point Bears 7-5. Sanino back into the game. Junior outside hitter, having a good game today. Dug up by Simpson on the serve. Caitlin Martin tips it deep. Dug up there by Hope Simpson, and Hope kind of does the splits there. Oh, she's all right. Bears 8, Regals 5, set 3. Regals need to win this one. Caitlin Martin blocked at the net. Point Bears 9-5. She needs to sell down, get side out here. Chip away at this lead. Back set there by Peyton. Taken over by Sydney Wagner. Savino with the kill again. She's having a good night tonight. And timeout, Coach Mills and the Regals. We're in set 3. Bears have taken the first 2 sets by identical 25-16 scores. Bears out to a 10-5 lead here. Coach Mills just wants to sell the Regals down here. Again, that first pass is really important. Regina back in action Thursday night against the Anamosa Blue Raiders. And football Friday night, Mediapolis, ranked 7th, comes to town. Should be a good homecoming game. Usually you try and find that easy game for homecoming Friday night. Finley serves it deep to Caitlin Martin. Caitlin with the kill and dug up by the libero of West Branch. They take it over. Back to Martin and no touch. Just out. Point Bears 11-5. Kinkenhammer. Back row to Lillian Simpson, dug out by the Bears. Back to Serino with the kid and just out. It's got a nice arm swing. 11-6. Sydney Wagner. Sophomore back to serve. Tight into the net. And a tip kill there by Caitlin Martin. 7-11. Bears still with the lead in set 3. Back to Sydney. She's got to just tip in, and that's out. Set was tight to the net. Not much she could do with that. She had to just punch at it. 11-8 Regals. See if Sydney Wagner can get on a little service run here. Good deep serve. Back row attack there by Savino, dug up by the Regals. And down, Hope Simpson. 11-9. Sydney Wagner on a little bit of a run here. And an ace. Regals within 1. See how many more points here maybe before West Branch looking for a timeout. Good deep serve there by Sydney going out to Savino. And good swing, and it's out. We're tied at 11. Sydney on a 5-0 run. Good serve, dug up by the libero, and dumped over by the setter. Lillian out of the back row, dug up by the libero. Oh, miscommunication. It always hurts when the ball drops in between two people. Bears side out. Alex popping back, the junior defensive specialist. 12-11 Bears in the third set here. Best set by the Regals so far. Caitlin Martin with the takeover. Caitlin off the block. And side out. We're tied at 12. Kylie Pickett back into the game. Good serve. Take it back over. Peyton Nave just takes it back over. Nice little controlled tip there by the Bears. Side out, Bears 13-12. Finley with the serve, tough serve. Controlled at the net by the Regals. Coach Mills wants a lift. Doesn't get the call. Point Bears, 14-12. Back row attack by Lillian Simpson. Dug out by the Bears, runs a quick. Dug up by Lillian. That was a good dig on the Quicks offense there. Blocked out of bounds. Point Bears, 15-12. Sanino with the kill. She's having a good game. They've gone to her quite a bit tonight. Floater serve there. Off the block. Sanino with the tip. Blocked by the Regals and down for the Bears. 16-12. Bears on a 4-0 run. We were tied at 12. And Coach Mill wants to try and end this. Timeout, Regina. Sydney Wagner got the Regals back into it. 5-0 run there by her. Bears have responded with Popkins serving off to a 4-0 run to lead 16-12, set 3. The Bears have taken the first 2 sets by identical scores of 25-16. Good timeout there by Coach Mills, maybe to end the little run here. It's amazing the amount of service errors that happen after timeouts. Lillian Simpson with the dig. Peyton Nave takes it over, dug out by the Bears. And hit out of bounds. Looks like we may have lost our feed there. Bears dug it up. Tipped over by the Bears, dug up by the Regals. And side out to the Regals. Get our stream back here, it looks like. Sorry about that. Service into the net. Point Bears, 17-14. Point Bears on the serve. Savino with the serve, jump serve, tough. Regals are just going to have to take it over. And Point Bears. Not sure why we lost our video stream. Ace serve by Savino. Point Bears are off to a 20-14 lead. Savino with the jump serve. Dug up by the Regals. Lillian Simpson on the kill. Good hit out of the mill by Lillian. (2015) Regals. Dug up by the Regals. They're going to have to free ball this over. Bears are running a quick out of the middle. And it's in. Good offense there by the Bears. West Branch with the tough serve. Lillian Simpson with the kill, blocked at the net by the Bears. Dug up by the Bears, going back set. Dug up by Allie Dillon. Back set and down, blocked by Lillian Simpson. 21-16. Ace serve. (21-17) Bears. Deep serve by Peyton Nave. West Branch just takes it back over. Peyton goes back set to Allie Dillon, down and a kill. Back set by the Regals, 21-18. Dug up by the Bears on a good serve by Sydney Wagner. Blocked off. Regina tried to get the block up, out of bounds. Point Bears, 22-18. A serve by the Bears, 23-18. Bears looking to close out the Regals in 3. Been the most competitive set of the evening. Back set to Lillian Simpson, blocked up, dug up at the net by the Bears and out of bounds. We're at match point, 24-18. And an ace serve by the Bears. That closes it out. 25-18, set 3. The Bears move to 6-1 on the year. The Regals drop to 4-4. We'll be back at it on Thursday night when Anamosa comes to town. Not sure why we lost our video feed, but I want to thank you for listening. I'm Kevin Kaler. I'll be back with you on Thursday night as Anamosa comes to town. And tonight, the Bears sweep the Regals 25-16, 25-16, and 25-18. Hope you enjoyed listening on the Regina Athletic Network. I will see you Thursday night.